looked at the Flying Scotsman. We've looked at Sweet William's Doncaster Cup defence bid as well. But now it's time to have a breather and talk betting again. Tobin Dymock joins me from Spreadex in his usual position. The flowers are blooming. Look, ready to go. Happy Friday, Tobin.
Happy Friday, Dave. How are you keeping?
We're keeping well. Do you know what? We're having fun. It's always a great week, this, isn't it?
Yeah, terrific racing, isn't it? Absolutely wonderful. Some great stuff in Ireland, as well as obviously at Donny, the final classic of the season. So, yeah, lots to look forward to and lots on the channel as well.
Let's get your market movers out for us then, Tobin, and see what's hot at Spreadex. Then you always like to give us a sheet, of course. It's usually Friday that I'm talking to you, and we know they're feverish here. In the opener, I must admit, I'm keen on Maxi King. We haven't seen him since he ran a very good race on his seasonal debut at the Derby meeting. He's, well, over-halved in price with you. And you've got to lie in the stars with the blinkers look last time for Charlie Johnson, who we spoke to earlier in the week, like they might be perking him up in the Mallard.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Align the Stars ran a cracker last time against the Reverend last Saturday in the Old Borough Cup, didn't he, over at Haydock. So, yeah, they've woken him up, and obviously Connections are keen to go again whilst the horse seems to be consenting. So, yeah, 14-1 did seem a bit big for an each-way punt, didn't it? So I think 9-1's found its right place in the market. Maxi King, as you suggested, ran a really good race there at Epsom on Derby Day. And the race has actually worked out well. There's been some quite a few winners out of that one. So, yeah, 12s was probably a bit big, and 11-2 is a good reflection on his chances, I'd say. Yeah,
the Doncaster Cup then. We're all seeing the move on Pendragon. And Deck's got a question for you, Tobin, because he's wondering what sort of support you're seeing here, Deck.
Yeah, sorry if I'm putting you on the spot, Tobin. I was just wondering, that money for Pendragon, is that win-only money or is it each-way money? Do you know?
A bit of both, really. Depends on the punters, I suppose. There'll be some who are, you know, price-wise followers. Obviously, Tom Segal's put that one up this morning, so there'll be a few of those having that in their each-way Yankee today. But yeah, some will be just having a win bet and yeah, seeing if they can get Sweet William beaten. Really,
you'll be hoping for a non-runner and it finishes third, so.
Oh, don't go there.
As a bookie, I suppose. You're such a cynic, Declan, such a cynic.
You're bowling us a Rudy player as well, aren't you? And we'll try and not go for any puns here in the 3:17 at Chester. But Alec Wojcicki coming out of stall 5 over 7 furlongs in a fillies handicap. Easy on the eye.
I know. I was looking forward to a pun, but there we go. We'll keep them on the sidelines. We'll keep them on the sidelines. Easy on the eye, yeah, for Heather Main, Alec Wojcicki, who I still like getting a little bit of assistance as a claimer. He's a good jockey. He's got quite a good record round Chester as well. Knows how to ride the place. But it's easy on the eye. She won twice around a bend at Wolverhampton as a 2-year-old and has been sort of 7 furlongs mile. I've been messing around with the trip a bit, but I think this free-going sort will really enjoy Chester, and I think she can give him the slip round there. So I had a little bit on this last night as well, so I will be cheering it on.
All right, OK, let's get back to Donny, because this is the one. This is the one in the 340 that you're all worried about, and you can give me as many puns as you like about Perfect Your Craft.
A master of your craft, and she is a daughter of master craftsman. So, yeah, very progressive. Course winner, wasn't she, back in July? That was her handicap debut, and she's only gone up £5. Yeah, this one should never have been a 4-1 chance, should it? It could be anything. It's a very competitive open race as far as that goes. There's a lot of 3-year-olds in the field, aren't there? And yeah, there's obviously improvement to come from a lot of those. But, yeah, this one looks like it's crept in at the bottom there and should have every chance of scoring.
Now, you do get all over the place, Toby. There's not a sort of racecourse hospitality that doesn't know you. You're always entertaining clients. That's one of your big gigs. But I imagine that Isha might be a little bit closer to home. And you've got one for us at Sandown.
Yeah, Sandown, one of my favourite courses, actually, both jumps and on the flat. Always get a good run there for your money. And one that should go well is another of Sir Mark Prescott's. Obviously, he's had Pendragon back today. But what's going on, Marvin? 11-4 chance into 15-8 has been very well supported. So son of Camelot and should enjoy the slightly softer ground. For me, it's kind of got enough on its plate. It's, again, a competitive race. And I think 80's sort of, this horse hasn't sort of shown signs for me that it's kind of just a winner waiting to happen. It's had a few chances of late and not quite done it, but hey, the money is down today, and who are we to knock the Prescott stable when they have a punt on one?
You're trying to talk us out of it, Tobin. I can tell. And Daddy Tudhope looks interesting going down there for that ride, rather than being up at Donny as well. Tobin, happy Friday to you. Always a pleasure.
Have a good weekend.
Brilliant. Good stuff. Tobin Dymock then from Spreadex.